This brilliant young man named Joshua matched up a dog that he saw on the street with a dog that has been lost since December. We think it's going to be simple because the dog has been living under a guy's porch for
6 months.
6 months. 6 months, I tell you. And so we decided to just come on over, throw the trap out, see what was going to happen. We had 2 traps set. We had one in the yard where she was coming out of the hole under the porch. And then we discovered that the 2 ladies who live the next house and the farthest house from that have been seeing her nightly at 8:30. So we pulled Cynthia into the mix. And Cynthia took her instructions perfectly. The dog's been living on the porch. It takes 4 hours to come out. So by that time it's 9 o'clock. And then all of a sudden pops her head out of the porch. She's a big dog.
Because the dog got lost when she was 6 months old. So now she's only a year old. She's still a puppy. She was just so unsure of going into the trap.
Yep.
And she kept circling it, and she was so close to the street.
Right on Spring Street.
Right on
like,
Spring Street.
Yeah, 10 feet.
Yeah.
Not even.
So every time a car went by, a bicycle, a skateboarder, she flipped out and ran backwards. Oh, you forgot to mention that the owners live 10 doors down.
The owners live 10 doors down. They put up signs. They went door to door. They knocked on doors. They talked to people. They searched and searched. They said for 6 to 8 weeks. And they finally thought somebody had taken her because she was such a cute little German Shepherd puppy. And Rita baited this trap with the most delicious smorgasbord of food. Tell them what you baited it with, Rita.
My lunch.
And
some dog food.
Wet food.
Some bacon grease.
Yep.
We had everything in there, and how did he get in touch with us?
He called me, but because he watched the live streams, but from way back in 2020. But he really matched up this dog that he had seen with a dog that was lost, which is an amazing skill.
Yes.
And he didn't even have any formal training, but he got a lot of it tonight from Rita. And then we found out that the dog was bringing sticks and cans and stuff like that because she thought they were toys to the next door neighbor. And so, I mean, this went on all night long.
She's sniffing the camera. She's going right down to their house. And they're sitting on the porch. Tell them. We asked the owners to bring out their other dog. And they came down. The dog sniffed around the area, sniffed around the trap. And this dog's name is Skye. So Skye actually started getting a scent the other dog, Nala, and her owners. And we asked Cynthia to come out because Skye had been responding to her voice. She came out for a while. Skye just wasn't buying it.
Just let the dog greet her. Don't move toward her. Just let the dog smell her. Good girl. Just let her walk up to her. Let her walk up to her. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just let her walk up to her. Just walk slowly. Walk slowly. Good girl. Just wait right there. Just wait. There you go. Don't let go of her, but just let her go to her. Can you still see the dog?
I don't see her now.
It's okay. Just let Nyla stay right there.
They were singing Happy Birthday, You Are My Sunshine, True Colors by Cyndi Lauper, and anything else they could think of so she would recognize their voices.
You're such a good girl. You are such a good girl.
So finally, we started coaching the owner because Skye was getting closer and closer. She got a squeaky toy out. She got some treats. She got her bed. Just everything that Skye was familiar with. And she'd come up on the porch, and then she'd back off, and then she'd run down the street, and then she'd come back on the porch, and we just kept coaching her and coaching her. And finally, Tara said, "Will she go in your backyard?" which has a 6-foot security fence. I flew down the street, and Tara literally jumped out of the car and slammed the gate shut.
And then we had to encourage her into the house. And then the dog came into the laundry room.
Okay, good girl.
I got you.
Harness, collar, double leashes. Don't let her be outside by herself.
Oh, yes.
The great reunion. Good girl. Good girl, Skye.
You know, we had to refamiliarize the dog over 6 months. And it took about 12 hours to do it. So we're happy. So puppy in New Albany, Skye is home.